I'm afraid the forecast for the foreseeable future is not cloudy, but with a very good chance of death from above. Okay, guys, welcome back. And not much is happening throughout the Empire. Just the typical having to find and kill ever increasing numbers of rebels, it feels like. Plus, having the secret police deal with any black market merchants. It actually is quite the game of whack-a-mole, because to be honest, like, I had Clisthenes? Clisthenes is how I choose to pronounce that. He actually had trained up a sizable force to defeat rebels in the area, and we had finally killed them all, so I disbanded his forces and then sent him back to Pella. Literally the next turn, 2 rebel groups pop up here. And I mean both of them, not like one on one turn and then one on another turn. Both just immediately popped up here. Now I've got to train a new force for him to go take and go and kill them. Let's see, we killed a small rebel force here, a small rebel force here. We have a rebel force to kill here. We had a rebel force destroyed here. Rebels everywhere. Don't they know how good they have it under the leadership of the great Alexander, the Killer? Speaking of Alexander the Killer, he has left Nisa and is heading in a this-way direction. Now, I do have him pointed, obviously, at the rebels, but the real reason he's coming over here is because there must be at least a couple of settlements over here somewhere. The reason I believe this is because I have 25 regions under my control, and I need 30 to finish the campaign. So, 1, 2, 3 that I know of, which means there must be 2 that I don't know of. I figure one of them must be over here somewhere. Or maybe even both of them must be over here somewhere. Or maybe there's another one down here somewhere. But anyway, the point is that there's got to be a couple more settlements over here. So Alexander will head over there and deal with that, while Olganis takes these 3 settlements here. Now, we do have to be somewhat careful, though. You see, at the beginning of this turn, I got a somewhat disturbing message. It said that the strongest faction was the Dahe. So that's these guys here. Now that is a very interesting statement. Because I believe strongest faction means they have the most troops. Which cannot be correct. Or at least I feel like it can't be correct. Because, I mean... So... most of my settlements just have like little 1 peasant garrisons. Some of them have more, like if you go to Rakotis they have 2, and I think Isis actually has a few, but the point is that if you take all of my garrisons, the 2 backup armies, which probably equals a full stack, plus the actual 2 full stacks, that could be like 4 full stacks, anywhere from 4 to 5, like full stacks. And there's no way the Dahe have more than that. Because, I mean, the most settlements they could have would be 2. And I refuse to believe that they somehow have, like, 6 or 7 full stacks with only 2 settlements. So, I don't know if I misread that message, or if I don't know what strongest faction really means, or whatever, but some degree of caution, I guess, is in order, or we just get swarmed by, like, unlimited, like, Dahe troops or something. Oh, which means, let's see, oh yeah, here's my spy. So obviously he's going to go ahead and kind of scout things out for Alexander, just so that he doesn't just go walking into a ambush. We do have another spy here as well, which I don't know why he can't see anything. Like, he can only see, like, stuff within, like, a stone's throw of his own person. I mean, I guess maybe it's the mountains, like he's just surrounded by mountains, but I would think he would be able to see in front of him here, because there's no mountain here. I guess there's a little hill there, but surely that doesn't block his view. Alright, but anyway, it matters not. The battle we have to fight this turn is right here at Multan. I don't know, sometimes I almost start saying the name of the province, and then I realize I should probably say the name of the city. So it's Multan. They actually do have a somewhat decent garrison here that will be duly slaughtered. And if you're wondering what happens, I think when I last left you guys, he hadn't quite actually... He had left Quetta, but hadn't gone very far yet. And there were, like, rebels, and there were Persians. There was all sorts of problems over here. And now there's only this one Persian guy left. So he actually eliminated most of... Well, actually, I guess all of them, except for this guy here, before then besieging this place. The reason I didn't send him after him was simply because I just wanted to do whatever clearing up I could do, like, in a turn or two before besieging the city, just so that the garrison doesn't progressively increase. So that's why this guy is still not dead. I did want to point out, though, it does appear the Persians have a second type of bodyguard, one that isn't just the chariots. It's this Eastern general. Some kind of, like, missile cavalry. I wanted to point that out because one of the generals I killed down here had that bodyguard, and I was so surprised to see it because I was expecting chariots, and there were no chariots. Missile cavalry. So, anyway, I believe that is everything that I wanted to say. So, let's go ahead and get right into the battle here. Yeah, we could have a night battle. I guess we could consider this another test, because I don't know if we're going to have those issues again with, what do you call it? The textures kind of freaking out, or like the blurriness. Oh, no, that's not really it. The flickering, that's the word I was looking for, that we had seen in some previous battles. I don't know if it's reshade that's causing that, but I have updated reshade, I think, twice since those last battles. So I guess maybe we'll see if maybe that fixed it, or if nothing fixes it. Actually, it occurs to me we could even turn off reshade in the middle of a battle and see if that fixes anything. So I guess maybe we'll try that too. So anyway, let's get right into the battle. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. So the Hypaspis are charging forward so that they can throw their javelins. Battering rams are approaching the walls, and our archers are approaching behind them so that they can start shooting at the general's bodyguard, as of course he is opening fire already. Oh, and he's a chariot, obviously. It looks like their peltis are not going to return fire. I actually thought they might. Right. Go ahead and hurry up and run into position. Alright, now go ahead and, yes, they can all fire on the general's bodyguard, which is what we want because our poor Hypaspis are being shot. Actually, since the general's bodyguard stretches out so much, we're probably hitting a bunch of other units as well. Actually, how far back does it go?
Now they must batter a way through.
108, and there's like 3 guys in each chariot. There's maybe like 30 chariots. Okay, I guess maybe it's not that big of a bodyguard. And as you can see, our Hypaspis are already slaughtering the enemy. Oh, these guys are actually out of ammunition, so why don't we have them... Here, pull back over here. You guys out of ammo? Well, one of them is. And the other one is not, so why don't you pull back over here as well? Oh, look at all the chariots we've killed. But you see, these chariots are going to be impossible to kill because they're basically have their heads smushed. Oh.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Ah, that was him right there. But anyway, what was I saying? It's going to be really hard to actually hit these guys with the building basically blocking our shots. In fact, I wonder... Wait, did I just hear one of them die? I basically just changed my archers to just fire at will, because I figure might as well. I didn't think we would be able to hit them. Well, I guess we'll let the archers go ahead and fire on these guys for a bit, simply because... Oh. Well, we might be hitting some of our own guys. Yeah, actually, we probably are.
The gods have smiled on us today. The walls are broken. Our troops should be ordered forward.
Oh, you guys stop firing. Right, you guys get up here. You guys also get up here. You hoplites, hurry up and get in here. You guys get in here, and you guys get over here.
Our soldiers have captured the walls. Now's the time to press on and capture this place.
Okay, here come those Kardakes. You guys are going to want to lower your spears. You guys also lower your spears. Hoplites get in here. Oh, actually, should be able to attack these guys in the flanks here. You guys go ahead and do exactly that. Alright, and now let's have the archers. Oh, apparently they need to be a little bit closer. Oh, good, yes. That flanking maneuver certainly slaughtered the lot of them. Alright, we'll just have those guys sit there for now. Now, let's have the archers open fire on someone. Oh, the general's bodyguard has moved a bit, so I guess go ahead and fire on them for now. And again, since they are sitting amongst some other units, we should be able to cause some casualties to them. Oh, actually, we might want to fire on these Peltis with at least one unit. Actually, we might want to fire on them with a couple of units, just so that they don't get to throw javelins at us with complete impunity. Okay, fire on those Peltis there. You guys as well. Let's see, can you guys fire on anybody? It doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Who's being attacked? Oh, these guys are. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and push forward with our hoplites on this side. Oh, okay, good. We drove the Peltis into retreat. Oh, you guys should be out of ammo, so why don't you just kind of pull back here? I don't think we will actually need another unit of hoplites, but since you're up here, let's just pull you in there just so that you're kind of out of the way of the archers who are going to pull them forward just a bit here. Alright, let's pull these guys forward as well. Or we just stop here. Okay, what I'm trying to do is basically just give the hoplites here a movement order so that they'll move forward. But I was hoping they would still use their spears. Doesn't look like they are, though. All right, you know what? Just here. Attack these guys. Let them have it. And presumably they'll lower their spears once they get into something of a position to do so. I don't know. They seem to be killing them pretty well, as it is. A fair number of them are also getting killed. All right. Fight the Kardakes now. All right, let's get these hoplites forward as well. All right, archers, get in here. So you guys get over here. You guys get over here. You guys get over here. I hear someone firing over there. All right, lower your spears if you can. Yeah, looks like you can. And then just sit there and let them get slaughtered. You guys should be running. Why aren't you running? Oh, because they're still technically in phalanx, even though their spears aren't lowered or anything. All right, are the archers in here? They are. So, archers. Why don't you fire on the general's bodyguard? All right, lower your spears, because here they come. How many chariots? Oh, there's only like one chariot left. All right, fire on the pelt. Oh, wait a minute. Stop, stop, stop. Thought they were within range. But my guys started to run, so I guess they weren't. All right, you know what? How about... I guess we could have them just fire at will, but... Oh, you know what? Fire at these peltists over here. And we can, like, hit that group a bit. Oh, actually, they're firing mostly into this group over here. But you know what? That's fine. We've still got ammunition to spare. So if they get too close to our hoplites, we'll have to tell them to... Oh, no, no, they broke. Alright, let's have this hoplite unit move forward right over here, just to make sure the grinder here is finely tuned to kill all of them as they come this way. Oh, we need to give them a new target. Let's see, not the Barcanians. Let's see, fire on... You can just see them right there just immediately die on the hoplites. Fire on these peltists here. Once they get, like, whittled down to the point that they never actually, like, get to engage our hoplites, we could just tell them to fire at will. And that way we can be assured that we're not going to hit our own hoplites. Wow, they're really pouring in now, though. And they're pouring away now. Alright, we'll tell our guys to just fire at will for a bit. Ah, glorious. Almost unfair, but also glorious. Right. Do not... Oh, no, actually, go ahead. Fire it well. I actually thought the cavalry might be quick enough that even if they do rout basically immediately, their speed will simply allow them to get over here anyways. But it looks like they've actually lost so many of their guys that they barely get out of the center of the settlement before routing right back into it again. We still have like a third of our ammo left. Or at least a third, a quarter, something like that. I'm afraid the forecast for the foreseeable future is not cloudy, but with a very good chance of death from above. Yes, you see, we're at the point now where They can't even reach us. They just leave the center of the settlement and immediately start routing back. All the while under a slight hail of arrows. Oh, I think that's actually it for their cavalry over there. Well, I mean, they still have this cavalry over here, obviously, but I mean, the cavalry that was over here. This just being absolutely slaughtered. Right, I was gonna let you guys go, but you know what? I think we're just about out of ammunition. So you know what? Just this time, you guys can stay with me and just enjoy the shower of arrows. I guess if you really just hate watching the enemy get slaughtered like this, let me know, and maybe I'll just go back to what I did in the past and just immediately, well, not immediately, but as soon as I realized that we were kind of not going anywhere, let you guys go and bring you back. And of course, we did have to stop shooting for a moment there, just so because they actually sent their cavalry out here. So I don't know how we just lost 4 archers.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them.
Oh, I wonder if the archers shot each other, just because they're not, like, fully lined up anymore. Like, maybe, like, this unit managed to hit a couple of the guys there. Something like that. Okay, you guys seem more jumbled up than you were before, to be honest. Alright, well, go ahead and fire at will, because, again, I think these 3 units only have, like, a shot or 2 left, and then the 4th one here on the end might have a couple more shots, but probably only a couple. So then we'll push our hoplites forward and finish off the survivors. The few survivors that remain. Okay, 1 unit is out, 2 units are out. That unit is out, so now we just have a couple of shots left with this unit. Wow, these guys made it all the way over here. And then we're immediately killed by the hoplites. Oh, wait a minute. Another archer got killed. Wait a minute, but how did that happen? Oh, could it be... No, there isn't a tower aimed at them. See, because these 2 units have been out of ammunition for a while, so I don't know how they could have, like, even, like, by mistake or anything, have shot each other. Okay, well, anyway, the point is all of the archers are now out of ammunition. So let's go ahead, and we'll have this unit go ahead and pull forward. What actually have they got left? Some Kardakes, some more Kardakes, and some Barcanians. I think that's 28 men in total. Yep. 4 horsemen and 24 spearmen. All right, let's just tell them to say go right over there, and they should hit the Kardakes as they go. All right, there they go. So you could go ahead and spread your lines out a little more, he thinks. And then go ahead and push right in. I do know, again, there are the 4 cavalry over there, but that's fine. They'll just kind of rush right into the unit here, and I'm sure they will die quickly enough. There goes one. There goes two. Oh, wow, they're just kind of walking right through them. Oh, there's... Hold on. That guy is over there. Let him have it. Wait, there's two of them. Wait a minute. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. According to this, there's two horsemen left, and as you can see, my hoplites... Where are they going? Is there like a horseman glitched into a building over here somewhere? Okay, here, hold on a second. Let's see if we can kill this guy. Now I'm curious. In fact, here, go ahead and lower your spears and then stab him to death. Okay. Now. Okay, on the map, there's a guy... Oh, there he is. Oh, he is stuck. He's stuck in the building. And obviously he is broken as well. So, all right. Let's bring our hoplites over here and put him out of his misery. Though I guess there isn't much need for you guys. Well, actually, you know what? I was going to send you guys away, but I guess I could just triple speed it. Have our hoplites just kind of line up like so. Should only take a moment just to put this guy out of his misery. Okay. Lower your spears. Do a little dance. All right, now go ahead and kill him. It seems like my guys... Oh, no, wait. They should get him now. There we go.
Victory fit for the gods. A day of triumph to mark with a song or two.
For a minute, I thought we were going to have to celebrate some more strange pathfinding by Rome 1, but... And I guess that was still strange pathfinding there at the end, but they did manage to get to him. For a minute, I thought they were just going to kind of like dance on the spot and kind of go, wait, we can't attack that spot. We can't attack that spot. But they did. They did. Also, how do they have one soldier remaining? Because we killed all of them. General's bodyguard somehow still had like one soldier left, according to this. I don't think that's what happened. I really don't think that's what happened. All right, but anyway, so the archers just slaughtered the enemy, as did the Hippaspis. You know, I don't think I give the Hippaspis enough credit, because they do actually tend to kill a lot of guys. It's just that they don't have a lot of ammunition. So they tend to throw all their javelins, do all their casualties all at once, and then they're kind of just done for the battle. But, you know, they actually do, at times, comparable damage to the archers, or it's the same amount of damage as the archers do. Sometimes I think they even do more, sometimes they do less, but the point is that they're a very valued unit, and I don't think I point that out enough. And then, of course, we have our brave hoplites who absolutely slaughtered the enemy as well. All right, well, let's take this back to the campaign map.
We have conquered!
Wow, even with a full stack, they don't like us. And you know what that means? Actually, to be honest, even if they had liked us, you know what that means, because we changed our policy. Well, not changed our policy. We more strictly enforced our policy of slaughter without mercy. Even then, they're not super happy. All right, but anyway, let's go ahead and repair that. Let's go ahead and knock this over. You see, at the moment we knock down the temple structure too, it's not like they are happy even then either. Or I mean, I knew that would lower public order. What I mean is that because I can't upgrade the temple structures of a different culture or a different faction, even I think. you have to knock them down, which means you're going to lose whatever public order you get from that building, which means you're guaranteed to lose a little bit of public order, assuming you knock it down right away, which at this point I've definitely tried to do that. It looks like we can actually replenish some of our casualties too while we're here. And I guess we do need to train up a unit of peasants here as well. So, all right, I'll do all that stuff off camera though. Anyway, this is a rather small province, and it seems to border some territory that's over here. Wonder if that's part of this province, this Bactria here. I mean, I guess it could be, but anyway, the plan is once we replenish, in fact, I don't even know why I'm waiting, just go ahead and do that now, and then train a group of peasants. So he'll have his army mostly replenished. We'll just be missing 6 archers, but that's fine, and we'll have him move on. We have the backup army here as well, so we'll just head right to Alk, and then from there to Bactria. Meanwhile, Alexander will be going up here. And I think that does mean we should be nearing, or somewhat close to the end of the campaign. I think it'll be just a few more episodes, because we basically just have 4 settlements left to take, and we already know where 2 of them are. We suspect the other 2 are somewhere up here. But anyway, that's for the future, so I will just bring you guys back as more of interest occurs.